Yo, what is up, boys and girls? The Mirko. I have fixed all of the mistakes we made last week. The audio problems, you can hear Renmar now, but it should be small as fuck. You can hear me more clearly. And also, most of you guys didn't like the cutout and the super small camera. So this is the setup. We're going to stick to the setup forever, all right? Fuck the different things that we tried. But yeah, welcome to game number 1. You guys requested this as I was casting. Y'all literally went to the fucking Indo stream and asked for this, so I'm excited to watch this. I know the result already because I know Falcons made it, but I don't know how the game was played. So let's see. Drafts looks pretty normal, honestly. Looks very, I mean, MPL similar drafts, nothing too crazy so far. It looks basic, right? Like, oh, sorry about that. Oh, all right. So CC gets picked up first here. Okay. We see more CC first picks in Indo as well, especially when the Yusun Shin is up for grabs, when the Kimi is up for grabs, just so that you can flex this over. Even if you get, even if you don't get Yusun Shin, the Kimi is a good way to stabilize your comp with proper range in mid if you want to pull off CC gold. So usually you still want to balance it out with the Yusun Shin or Kimi, even though some teams like BTR still try to go for, wow, they actually don't pick up the Yusun Shin. Usually you want to deny Yusun Shin, again, with a CC first pick, but they actually go for Lapu Lapu Lancelot, so they're just planning to win out Turtle 1 to dive in straight. They know what Falcons are doing, and instead of denying some of the picks, they want to just go for their own synergy. Interesting start. This should be Yusun Shin, then, right? This is the best choice when you want to threaten a flex CC. And you can just go Gatot right here with the Yusun Shin. It combos really well with the CC too. So you always want to think about synergies, right? So here, I think they just build for the proper synergy. If the Juicin was up, I would say, all right, you can go for more prio picks over just the synergy. But I would still, you know, think the synergy is really good. But see, okay, they go for a different route. They don't go Gatot Kacha. They don't want to go for the pure combo. They instead go Farsa, which is very weird, by the way. I am not a fan of this pick. Lapu Lancelot on the other side. This is not a pick that works well for now. But if they go for more peel here, and if it is, you know, a CC gold, this makes sense. I don't know if this is a prio pick for few, if this usually gets banned out, because right now... Oh, okay, so I guess it's just because of the Harith. All right, now that we see it, you know, it makes sense. They were trying to read into the Harith pick. When you pick up a Lancelot or a Hayabusa, physical damage, assassin, you want to combo it with a magic damage, gold laner, for the most part. So they were reading into that. That's why they pick up the Farsa. All right. That's actually, again, 2 steps ahead. I was thinking just for, you know, the synergy here, but yeah, that was fucking solid. The Gato Kacha is still open, by the way, so TLPH will most likely ban it out. But they can also ban out the Esmeralda. That's really good against the Harith, great against Lapu Lapu. The Uranus is already taken out, so I'm not even going to talk about the Uranus. Falcons, Roam, and Mage right now for TLPH. So I think the Kimi... Oh, whoa, they ban. So they don't want to go Kimi. I said Kimi, but against Farsa, it's actually kind of whack. They banned the Gatot. Interesting. What are they planning for? Wait, what the fuck? Oheb lookalike? Voss? Voss? What the hell? Well, they banned the Bane Gold. Because the Bane Gold is a good pick into the Harith. And with the Farsa plus the Bane Gold, it would be pretty annoying for Harith and Lancelot. When you have a dive composition, guys, Bane is a very good pick. And again, this is why the CC first pick is so much value right now. It creates so many questions, right? Like TLPH are confused right now. Is that a CC Gold? Is that a CC XP? Both work really well. And the possible flex means that they can actually go for more counter picks here from Falcons. They ban out Hylos Gatot. So they're just taking away picks that can actually annoy the Farsa, I'm guessing here. Because again, Hylos usually dealt with the CC already, and the Gatot Kacha here would be a pretty good pick for Falcons. I guess they were thinking that TLPH could actually snatch it away from them. That's why they have to ban it. Grok is a really good pick. Right now, I'm really liking this composition. This is really, really good for what Falcons want to do. Right now, Falcons want to build for a full front to back. CC is a front to back hero, dude. You want to kite back. You want to just, you know, use your ult, play around the far side and Use Shin. So it's purely for backline right now. And this is a pure dive comp. Really like the drafts, man. Really, really like the drafts. Falcons, they need to go for a fighter gold. Ruby isn't the best. I think CC Flex is the better choice right now. So they go Hilda, XP or Roam. Okay, the Esmeralda we called out very early. So the Hilda will go Roam, the fighter CC Gold. This is a really good way to wrap things up. This initially looked really good for TLPH, I think, with these picks, because they picked the Farsa and Yusin Chin into it. But then the Farsa was for the Harith. They go ESME, which does really well on all of them. I'm surprised the Franco got banned, but after seeing Ogwen's performance on Franco, it makes sense. They go for the Kimmy in the end, the pick we were talking about. Even though it's not that good against the Farsa, they think they have enough dive to facilitate this back. So we did get a few reads into the pick with just pure logic, with no prior MPL PH like full data. But it makes sense, you know. I like both the compositions. Even the vulnerable picks here and there, they had counters, they had ways. So yeah, after the drafts, I agree with the lineup rating. I think the last two picks for TLPH were good, but I'm a fan of the Esmeralda pick. The Farsa into the Harith read was pretty solid too. And the Yusin Shin CC Gold, I like it. I think it is 50-50 though for this comp. But I like Falcons a bit better because I think this is more of the new meta. Still though, right side is solid. So let's get into the game, boys. Just an insight on drafting, boys. If you guys want to draft, try to read that. With all the synergies I mentioned earlier, try to think of counter matchups, trying to think of what's good. You get double value with counter matchups. We'll have a video for just drafts, dude. I'm planning to do it with Wolf, so be on the lookout for that. Killing spree, nothing crazy. Everything pretty normal. Yeah, everything's normal. Yeah, as Leo said, Falcons definitely have the better, like, Project Next composition. It is more of the new meta that we have been seeing a lot from. Yeah, early on, you do not want to go for that trade against the Grok, bro. Kimmy mid, Grok. Anything with Grok is very annoying, usually, especially with, like, Juicin. Great rotation by Flap. The winning matchup enables him to get more tempo on the map, and he uses that to get lethal. Wow, this is JP's first Grok? Grok's been pretty prio in ID. Oheb's playing it really well. This is how you play against the CC in gold, guys. Do not go for trades. We see so many bad lanes in ID. It's almost like they just... I guess the gold laners aren't really used to going up against CC, but it's super disrespectful for you on any pick to walk up against CC. You just use your skills. You're range heroes. You do not want to play melee against the CC. I don't know how the CCs have been able to, like, bully so hard in ID, but this is how you actually tackle the lane. Understand your pick, okay? What makes the marksman's good, especially against the fighters, is your range. That's it. That's all you have. Especially level 1 to 3. You do not win out, so just don't, okay? Unless you're a Brody. Brody actually does pretty well. Just, you know? And when he gets too close, kill 2. Kiss. Wow. Good control there. Now they have the tempo over here. Sanji's going to be forced to stay here and Falcons get position. I like it. Yeah, I really like early game comps like this, man, who can get tempo. Sanford's just going to dive in. Oh, right. Nice one. Whoa, whoa. I was about to say nice one for Falcons, but Carl just popped the fuck off. Sanford and Lapu Lapu. Great trace us out. Marco's already here. Curtain call. Wow, good lockdown there. KyleTzy is walking up as well. Dude, how is TLPH still in this? Damn. Great retry from Kyle, dude. Oh, JP with the flicker. Marco. Oh, it's a flicker CC. I like it. I love it. I love it. Do not stick to just Vengeance. There's so many other spells that you can utilize over just the Vengeance. Vengeance is good, but against a lineup like this, you're not really going to utilize the Vengeance, guys. So, hey, that is good. I didn't notice that. The flicker, really good choice in this game particularly. If you're up against compositions like this that don't want to really burst you, but want to out maneuver you. You go flick, dude. That's all good. Conditional. Because there's no one really targeting you in the fights, right? Like, for the most part, it will be few or KyleTzy that gets most of the attention. You're fighter gold. I like it. And I think it's a great response by TLPH too, by the way. The awareness of PH teams, always great to watch, man. They don't go for random fights. They don't commit randomly. They don't go full stupid mode and just fight. Oheb stayed in bottom lane. It was like, all right, CC rotates faster, and I'm completely okay with that because they went for the CC so that they would have tempo control, so that they would have the prio over neutral objectives and the man advantage. I picked up Harith because I want mid-game team fights, so I don't need to participate in the fight that early. That would have been a waste of rotation if Oheb rotated. Maybe they could have gotten a kill, but that's more of a gamble than an actual, like, winning condition, right? For him, it's better to just stay here, get farm, get to Feather of Heaven and Starlium Scythe, and then participate later. Understanding what your hero does, understanding what your composition needs, understanding also TLPH not going for that, right? Look at how they played that fight. It was just kite. Try to outplay. If you can't go for it, it's okay. Great move by Sanji. Flickers out too. Woo. JP. Nice dodge by Karl. Sanford dealt with it. This is great, man. What a retake. Great bravest fighter over the few. Oh, what a dive from Sanford, man. KyleTzy doing a good job as well. Great fight. Sanford still did. Oh, few. Good escape, bro. 2 for 1 in the end, but they get turtle. Man, I love these trades, dude. See, turtle 2, then Oheb rotates. Turtle 1, it's fine. Let's just go farm. And then now I'm ready to fight. You have enough items. You have the full reset on Zaman Force, and you can already fight. You can still wait for Starlium and Feather of Heaven, but you can also still fight here as long as you get Azure Blade and the small book that you need for Feather of Heaven. This is enough for you to get the unlimited dashes on Harith, okay? So that is the first power spike on Harith. Understand this, guys, in your games. So as a gold laner, if you want to all in against a Harith, you don't see those items on him, you should win. But if you see those items, you have to be extra careful. Oh, Gwen, way too aggressive. Sanji gets a kill. Man, I like this. I like this a lot.
I don't think he expected the bush to be that far off. Yeah, I think he was also trying to pull attention away from the fact that Ogwin, or excuse me, I believe it was Kyle and Few who were trying to actually get Ogwin in the center of the
Thunderbelt.
JP, excuse me, JP was almost taken down by 2 members of Falcons. Maybe that's why Ogwin decided to flicker further. So that if
you see, unlimited dashes. You have to be careful of the all-in from the Harith. Nice flicker, Marco. And he curtain calls him. No ult. They can go in. No mounted shocker, though. Great feather airstrike, dude. But I'm going to cancel in the back. Karl. Thorn Rose. Oh, my lord. Basic attack gets him. Wow. Oh, man. The ult is back up, but Ogwen gets away. Good escape, man. He didn't rotate towards the Zaman Force. He went away from it, behind. That's also something that's very underrated, all right, for you guys. Don't panic when Harith ults. See where is the easiest option to get away from Zaman Force. Don't just run back. You can run forward, and he can't get to you. This is really good for Falcons. Ogwen with the zone, KyleTzy just zoning them as well. They get the mid prio here while these two are frontlining. And now they have the control in the bush. Great for Pharsa. There you go. That's why the Pharsa was picked up for the Harith, man. Initially, we were like, okay, why against Lapu and Lance? Turns out it was for the Harith. 2 steps ahead, drafting. Nice one by KyleTzy, man. They're channeling it so well, dude. The zoning is so beautiful. I love it. Flap, and this is what we see a lot from MPL ID, BTR too, by the way. If you guys noticed, for like the first week after meta change, Uranus Hilda was always the 2 picks that BTR go for. And it's the same gameplay here. With Fighter Gold too, by the way. So, yeah, Karl with the walk up. He's not going to do much here. The zoning is beautiful. I love Hilda, Esmeralda, Hilda, Uranus, dude. Yeah, but it requires a lot of coordination. So this is not something you can pick up in just your rank games. And if your teammate doesn't know how to play it, it becomes super bad, dude. Because you just group up together and you get comboed. You have to split up. You have to waste the resources of the enemy team. And then these guys will just come in for the cleanup, dude. I love it. I love seeing Hilda Uranus compositions work. Because it's a good way to see how coordinated a team is, how smart they are. It's not just pure brawl. You have to calculate a lot.
For Falcons working out very well for them. All the times that earlier in the season, the times Falcons lost where we berated them for, hey, why are you doing this? Why does it seem like you're overextending, you're overheating? It's much easier to pull off.
The thing is, TLPH have really good scaling, by the way, so they should be fine. Even 2,000 gold lead isn't that much right now. The fact that they've kept it even for the most part is crazy. With this composition, Falcons really should have just won out Turtle 1, Turtle 2. But TLPH were able to get some really good plays to turn things around in the Turtle fights to make it equal. This should be 4K, I think, for Falcons. That's what they wanted, especially with this composition. After they drafted it. The dive just hasn't been able to land on the backliner right now from Falcons, just because of Ogwen and Flap. Again, look at Flap and Ogwen, right? Constantly walking up, and the feathered airstrike comes through as well. That's what's good about the Farsa. I think a lot of people haven't picked up Farsa nowadays, or don't pick up Farsa nowadays, because they think, oh, there's so much dive, and I have to survive. I have to use my feather airstrike to get kills. When in reality, you just have to change a bit of the gameplay right now. Yeah, there's no way they kill Flap. That's why I just continue to talk there. It was a very ambitious move. They do not have Shred right now. Oheb is not him yet. Doesn't have the items necessary for that play. And wow, man, the macro from Falcons is beautiful. All through the Yi Sun Shin with the Esmeralda and Hilda. This is why the composition is so good, because you can split. And TLPH can't even look for... Like, they're always in forced errors. Mainly, though, I will tell you why, all right? It's this right here. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, conceal. Hold up. We'll get to that point later. Yep. This is a really good hold, by the way. Falcons have been out macroing him, have been forcing errors, so TLPH decided, fuck it, let's just go for the gamble. Great one by JP! What a lockdown on the back line with Sanford, too. Great Lord take. That's how you play MLB. Damn! I love it. I love the fucking instant adaptation and the gamble they take, man. It's so clean. It's so decisive, right? Let's go back. So, why? How are Falcons able to get the macro control? How are they able to rotate around? I guess it's a quiz. Comment down below before you hear the answer. It is the Mountain Shocker, okay? This is what makes the Yi Sun Shin really, really broken. Right? Obviously, your level 4 power spike is great with the Yi Sun Shin. You can take long fights. It's great because you're a marksman. But in this composition, as we get to the mid to late game, what enables you to out macro your opponents is this right here. The ult. Seeing the vision of everyone there. Plus Esmeralda Hilda, right? So we were talking about Yi Sun Shin, Esmeralda Hilda. What do these three provide when there's no fights? Vision. It's all about vision. Esmeralda invades, sees opponents, calls it out. Yi Sun Shin rotates. Opponents start to disappear, and you don't know where they are, turn on the lights. Same goes for the Hilda. So for the most part, the Yi Sun Shin never needs to ult unnecessarily, but it's still a safety net. In case TLPH aren't visible on the map, and you don't know where they are, you can still go and pop ult. So this composition that usually wants to, set in bushes, want to look for traps, want to go for the dives, through through the enemy team not having vision, they get caught because of it. Right? And here, the adaptation from TLPH, dude, they know Falcons have that control. They have the vision control, and because of that, they can rotate around the map and play those little force errors on them. So they say, fuck it. We need to just gamble this out. It's either we lose out on all the value on the map, or we gamble this, make it 50-50. And it's not 50-50 when it's forced like this, because the Hilda, the Esmeralda is really good against teams who do not want to go in like this, all right? TLPH understood the assignment here. They want to go for the gamble, but they have a composition that can nullify the Yi Sun Shin, the backline, as we were saying in the draft. So they go for the gamble, but it's not really a 50-50 gamble with this composition. It's more of a, I would say 40-60, just because JP and Sanford can zone Yi Sun Shin and should be able to zone Yi Sun Shin. They're both CC immune when they go in for the dive, which makes it very hard for Falcons to play a clean front to back here. They got caught off guard. But it requires crazy execution as well, by the way. It's only 60-40 because it's them, you know? It's TLPH. They have that. They have the micro prowess. I just want to say that, though, because it's very impressive to see whenever these top teams go against each other. And yeah, Falcons aren't really top team in standings, but the way they play, they are top team. Every team in top 6 in MPL Philippines, I think, you know, are top teams. But the elite teams, I would say, obviously are Aurora, Onyx Philippines, Falcons, and TLPH. So those are 4. The 2 teams that made it to playoffs are, what, Omega and TNC? Yeah? I don't think they're elite yet. Sorry, but these are elite. I think for those, a lot of times they, you know, what's it called? Rely a bit too much on just a gimmick sometimes. But they are really, really good. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just, you know, elite teams, the way I see the game right now, I think those 4. Great pick, by the way, on Ogwen. Now they have the damage to really, you know, force out those fights, force out the picks that they didn't have earlier when they tried all in on Flap. And it's through the gamble that they took Overlord. It's great. So if you're up against a team like this that wants to control the macro, play, you know, forcing the tempo, you have to take the gamble, guys. But you have to understand your composition as well. Whoa, what the fuck? Earthquake. Yeah, all done. So this is where you get the ultimate power spike for Harith, guys. These 3 items. This is the holy trinity of Harith items. Great one, man. That should be enough. Whoa, Flap wants to force it. Great Thorn Rose. Nice feather airstrike there. Oh, no. Sanford catches it. Shit. I thought it was good. It was supposed to chunk Oheb to half, man. But yeah, Sanford was right there. Instantly pops ult. No hesitation. Gives Oheb space. Ogwen has a flicker. Kyle. Okay, he gets out. Man, so good. Really like the games here. But shout out to Renmar because he was the guy like super hyping. He was hyping up this matchup so much. And I told him to watch BTR Onyx. So I think he's going to review BTR Onyx. I'm going to review this. Both our teams won. BTR and Falcons. And it was upset victories too, both of them. Yeah, okay. That's massive. So this should be the TLPH win, right? So it's a Falcons reverse sweep? Because, again, the scaling has hit and they have control over the map. So the initial... Yeah, look at that. Like oh, but they use Zaman Force for that. That might be a bit too early. There's a window now. Against Harith, you always want to try to look for the window, guys. When it's down, you have to get an advantage somewhere on the map, you know? Either you poke them down, like which they did, or you get macro control. No, mostly you want to fight. when this thing is down, you have to fight, okay? It's not macro control. Oh, by Kyle, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh, what a current call, though! It was a bait! Oh, my lord. Baited Zaman Force. They got the kill, but... Alright, big gamble that didn't pay off. They shouldn't be taking this fight, dude. I don't know why they're taking this fight. Oh my god, wait! Sanji! Wow! Oh my lord! Nah, that's crazy. Fine Star Moon. Oh, Carl, bro! That was already a win, man! Man, okay, they're staying way too long, bro. Signature TL, though, you know, if you know what I mean. Oh my... Sanji. Dude, Sanford is... What? Okay, if he dodged that, that would have been crazy. Sanji! Oh my lord, dude. Yo, this is cinema, bruh. Crazy brawls. TLPH overcommitted for sure, but Falcons initially... Oh man, so much to talk about, but it's really just mostly micro stuff. Oh, that's beautiful. Jiu-Jitsu and MLBB? Uh-oh. Zaman Force, Falling Star Moon zoning as well. No, guys. There's no Carl yet. Do they want to fight? Nah, there's no way. All right, they lose out on JP, so it's fine.
It is Falcons first, Lord, and they're going
Wow.
to take over the
Wow.
I'll tell you now, that long sequence before this Lord take may have taken the
That was crazy, dude. These fights are crazy.
and now Falcons
They're playing it so well.
March. Let's see how many towers they can take. Oh, it gets spotted.
Ogun's dead here, right? Okay, he is dead. Falling Star Moon, though. Oh, Carl gets caught by the Falling Star Moon. Distraction post, though, is right there. Zaman Force. Oheb needs to be careful. The Feather Airstrike. No! That's the Farsa, dude. You can't. Oh, no, Oheb.
Just like that. Trade after trade.
Beautiful.
Really wants that playoff slot, but Liquid aren't giving.
Oh, my Lord. What a stun. Locking him down. It's crazy. Nice guy, Piercer.
Will now disengage after losing both Owen and Flap.
All right. Decisively, that is an overheat.
So, yeah. Yeah, I agree. That was an overheat for sure. So, we were talking about scaling, and I still think TLPH have really, really good scaling. The thing is, though, their team fighting is still very reliant on Oheb having Zaman Force. So, it's kind of like a window. It'll be constant windows where they have a lot of damage. But once he uses the Zaman Force, if Falcons are able to kite, which is, you know, their composition, they can re-engage. They have more consistent damage versus more burst reliant, versus more ability reliant team fighting, right? Like, these guys can have consistent damage, but these guys are all very ability reliant. One Tectonic Charge, Bravest Fighter, and then Zaman Force, and then they're done, right? For a few seconds, they're out. Meanwhile, for Falcons, everyone deals consistent damage, except for, I guess, Farsa, right? Yeah, this is the ability, but, like, look at that. So, longer fights favor Falcons. The instant burst, TLPH, is for them. So, and also, a lot of people think that CC scales is bad just because she's a fighter. CC actually is a really good late game pick. Like, you scale pretty well too. You don't fall off. You don't scale as hard as, obviously, you know, some other gold laners who scale like crazy. Like, I would say the Harith. The Harith is still the better scaler. But in terms of consistent damage, there's not much that can beat the CC. CC scales really well. So despite the scaling being good, it is conditional. That's why Falcons are still holding on right now and actually outplaying TLPH. TLPH cannot overheat with this composition, basically.
These ults, again, I think Falcons may have taken a page out of Liquid's book. They have low cooldown ults too.
Yeah, that's why they keep throwing it out. Phantom execution inside the right mid bush.
Hello, old brother.
At least it was just Flap there.
I'm pretty sure even Flap went, wait, yeah, so this kind of awkward. Let's just both leave this bush. Hello there, old chap.
Okay, Flap.
See, ouch, oh my goodness.
It's starting to hurt.
Yeah, even the damage from the Kimi of Sanji.
Yeah. KyleTzy, what could be the play for Team Liquid here?
Carl's gonna go for his purple first. I don't think Falcons is in any place to blitz it. They are trying.
Yeah, they cannot blitz it. Yeah, they have to still just play macro because they have a... Well, they can, but there's no reason to. If you blitz it, it's good for TLPH. You have a wave down below. You can just play the forced error.
Team Falcons,
Oh, nice escape, man. That could have been real bad if Sanji got the immobilization. Wow, the curtain call was so close to being there. Nice flicker out from Mirko, man. Crazy stuff. But no Zaman Force. Remember, look at Falcons. Instantly, they go for it, right? No ult on Harith. And the instant punish. Oh, my Carl. Oh, my Lord, dude. Carl. My God. Wow. 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 Someone needs to deal with the bottom lane. Sanford again, man. It's so stressful for TLPH.
Defensive conceal. That's why they couldn't target the Harith. Ults are but a tool to get what you need. The purpose of all of the footsies Liquid was playing this whole time was to get a pick off, and they got the best one. Kyle is out of the picture.
They want to just gamble it, dude. Well, it's not really a gamble because KyleTzy is not here, but they still have to be careful of the fight. Nice. Oh my God, phew, that was close. What the helly? Evolve Lord for TLPH. Well played, dude. Yeah, Few almost stole that Lord. That was close. That was super close, dude.
That retribution by Carl was almost so late. If you stole that.
If you stole that, I think it's game.
If this came to fruition and eventually became, what I would assume the winter crown he wanted to
Because with the Evolved Lord, you should be able to deal with the burst that we were talking about from TLPH, and then with the damage reduction.
marching down mid, escorting a chubby wave down bot. Now Falcons for the first
The Lord would be an N angle for Falcons, but it's not an N angle for TL. Oh my god, whoa! The current call! Holy shit, oh my god, it canceled the Phantom Execution! Cross so low, dude. He doesn't have immortality. He sold it earlier. Sanford goes in. Oh man, Oheb's just chunking Owen down. They both get away, these fucking zoners, man. Marco low taken out. Oh man, TLPH. Wait, they're not. Wow, they have an end. Okay, not yet. Wow.
underneath big fights like that. Falcons box just pales in comparison to Liquid.
Oh, Carl. Good damage. The feather airstrike clear. They've gone for 2 base turrets already, so that's already worth it for TL. They've managed to equalize the far lane. Wow, they want to go for it, dude. No Marco, so it makes sense. Traction pulse, good dodge from KyleTzy. Oheb is holding on to Zaman Force. Good immobilization. Zaman Force coming down. Wow, GG. GG. Oheb. Oh. Wow. Ogun has to recall. He's actually out, Kyle. What? Bro, I thought it was GG. Voss. Oh my lord. They thought they had it, dude. What happened? All right, I'm sorry. I'm going back. I'm going back, boys. I'm going back. This looks so good already. Look at Kyle, man. Oh my, I didn't see this, bro. What a cut, dude. That was so over. If there was a wave that came in, if Kyle went for the fight, that was GG. Because this wave would have came through and they would have just targeted the base with the damage that they have and the Zaman Force still there. Kyle, what a hero. What a hero. Because, yeah, I don't usually, you know, fuck up the call like that. Like, GG. But I didn't see that. I was focused too much on here. Dude, insane decision making from Kyle. That was beautiful, dude. Kyle, so smart. So smart. That was so good. Wow. Man, the small things, dude. I'm telling you, the small things are what differentiate the elite teams from the others. That was so good. Wow. Man, there should have been a replay there. There should have been a replay. That is one of the moments where you need a fucking replay there. Wow. Wow. That was so good. Okay, nice. Nice prod. Yeah, that was so good. That was so good. No, don't zoom in. It's not about the zoom in. No, this not, no. The Kyle. Oh, no. Yes, Sernmar. Nice. Should have been a zoom in, dude. Oh, my lord. That was good. Fuck, that was so good. By the airstrike as well. Oheb still has him on force, but the 2 backliners are already there, like, poked a bit. Void Sarmoon! Oh my god, Cal's there, stun! Oh, the CC immunity from the Traceless! Oh no, that was so good for Sanford, but unfortunate. Marco with the flicker in. Wow. Oh my god, dude. What a game. What the fuck? Oh! Kyle! Yo, give him the MVP. Someone give this kid a... Oh my god, this guy. This guy. Bro, this guy is insane. What the fuck? Bro, this guy might be best Yushin Shin. Oh my god. Oh my... KyleTzy, bro. Bro, Kyle, you are in... Nah. Nah, Kyle is insane, bro. No. This guy... Holy shit, the shit he did in the last few... 3 back-to-back-to-back, like crazy plays, man. Man, this guy's insane. This guy is ridiculous. GG. Holy shit, yo. Thank you guys for recommending this game, bro. Legit. This... Oh my god. That was insane. That was insane. I love this shit, bro. What? Nah. Dude, you don't know how... You don't know how fucking... desperate I am for good MLBB, dude. I had to cast a dog shit MLBB game 3 matches in a row. Well, actually, not the Onyx match, because Onyx just stomped, but 2 of the matches in last week, week 9, or sorry, week 8 of MPLID earlier, it was so bad, especially last game. I even forgot the teams, dude. I don't know who we're playing, but I legit was mauling. I was saying like, fuck, I can't wait to watch this game because these games are ass. Man, that was good. That was great, dude. Oh my lord, what a relief, bro. Why can't I have this? Dude, this is so good. Freaking hell. I need, man. Dude, that was so good. That was so good. Wow. KyleTzy, get MVP, right? I'm waiting because I want to see MVP, by the way. Yes, there's no other guy, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. MVP Kyle, bro. GG. Oh my, dude, GG. The title was supposed to be... Wow. Hey, shout outs to Leo for that interesting fun fact. But I thought the title of the video while watching this would be the Uranus, Hilda, and Yisun Shin, you know, vision control, which is, I think, might still be in the title. But this might be Kyle. Like, Kyle is so underrated, dude. In MPL Philippines, right? You have King Kong, you have Carl, obviously, the GOAT, and you have who Demon Kai, who's doing really good right now in form. But dude, Kyle is so underrated. This whole team, I don't know what the hell happened in ISF qualifiers. I don't know what the hell happened earlier in the season, but they are not 6th place. The 6th place standing is a fucking fraud. They are so elite, bro. They are so good. So good. Trevor as well. He found his form back. Earlier in the season, I was like, okay, some of these drafts are looking kind of whack, Trevor, but he found his form, you know? The meta suits his drafts and stuff, man. That we're seeing really good stuff from Falcons. Oh my lord. Yo, that shit was insane. I'm sorry for glazing so much, but it was really good. And trust me, if you watch MPLID, you know why I'm so hyped up now because of that game, bro. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next.